How do we teach kids to wonder, to think critically? Try the knee-to-knee wondering structure. Use the following PowerPoint demo to see how the knee-to-knee wondering process works. I'll demonstrate wondering with an exciting Chris Van Allsburg book, and then after a couple of pages, I'll invite the listeners into the process.
He didn't make the bet. He's the one who glued the two worms together, so it'll just be faster for him to get the $50 from Joe.
It's a really good wonder.
I wonder why that.
Yeah, maybe if we read more of the story, maybe we might tell us.
Yeah, I want to figure it out.
We'll be using reader response inside a knee-to-knee structure to teach wondering. I like to begin by using one of Chris Van Allsburg's books, like The Stranger, because his books are so exciting and they evoke wondering so naturally. It was the time of year Farmer Bailey liked best, when summer turned to fall. He whistled as he drove along. A cool breeze blew across his face through the truck's open window. And then it happened. There was a loud thump. Mr. Bailey jammed on his brakes. "Oh, no," he thought. "I've hit a deer." I wonder what he's going to do next. I wonder if it's a deer. I wonder if it's hurt. But it wasn't a deer the farmer found lying on the road. It was a man. Mr. Bailey knelt down beside the still figure, fearing the worst. And then suddenly the man opened his eyes. He looked up in terror and jumped to his feet. He tried to run off, lost his balance, and fell down. He got up again, but this time the farmer took his arm and helped him to the truck. I wonder if he's going to take him to the hospital. I wonder if he's seriously hurt. Probably he's not seriously hurt because he got up. But maybe he should call somebody. Maybe he has a cell phone or something. Now it's your turn to wonder. Mr. Bailey drove home. He helped the stranger inside, where Mrs. Bailey made him comfortable on the parlor sofa. Katie, their daughter, peeked into the room. The man on the sofa was dressed in odd, rough leather clothing. She heard her father whisper, "Must be some kind of hermit, sort of fella lives alone in the woods." The stranger didn't seem to understand the questions Mr. Bailey asked him. "I don't think," whispered Mrs. Bailey. "He knows how to talk." Go knee to knee, eye to eye. What are you wondering? Tell your partner what you're wondering. Mr. Bailey called the doctor, who came and listened to the stranger's heart, felt his bones, looked in his eyes, and took his temperature. He decided the man had lost his memory. There was a bump on the back of his head. "In a few days," the doctor said, "he should remember who he is and where he's from." Mrs. Bailey stopped the doctor as he left the house. He'd forgotten his thermometer. "Oh, you can throw that out," he answered. "It's broken. The mercury's stuck at the bottom." What are you wondering? Go knee to knee, eye to eye. Tell your partner, what are you wondering now? To learn more about the knee-to-knee, eye-to-eye wondering process, check out my book of that name, Knee-to-Knee, Eye-to-Eye, or visit my website. Thanks.
Faster for him to get the $50 from Joe.
It's a really good wonder.
I wonder why that.